What's going on, world? It's your boy KUYA P. This is Nerds Rule the World, and I'm so excited. I'm putting my comic book creator hat on back again. I love doing filmmaking, but my world is comic books. And today I have the one and only from Stray Bullets, one of the most epic titles ever. He's got a new book in Good as Dead with Image Comics and Skybound, the one and only David Lapham. Thank you so much for your time today, sir. I really appreciate
Yeah, thanks. It's great to be here. I just want to start at the outset. My partner in crime on this, Maria, she couldn't make it. She really wanted to be here today for this, but hopefully next time
you.
she'll
Definitely.
be
Yeah,
here.
please.
Yeah,
Shout out to Maria, your wife, who we know because she collaborated with you from Stray Bullets.
yeah,
You
and
two
I'm pretty
working.
much everything, whether it's credited or not credited. Yeah, she's always there.
I love
So
that. I love that. Shout out to Maria. We love you. We appreciate you. So when you guys got the call to work with Chris Black uh, and David Alpert on this new title, or just maybe when did it start? When did Good as Dead come to you guys and you
okay.
started, putting ideas together?
This came a while ago. The first we saw this was actually pre-pandemic. Believe it or not. We were talking to Skybound about doing something, and they sent us over this. I think it was like 4 or 5, 6 page pitch from those two, and we loved it because it was just seeped in something that we love, which is classic noir, like literally like 30s, 40s, 50s classic noir films. And but then it had all these like forward elements, all these kind of uh like surreal elements that were suggested in it, and that really like sparked us from things that really inspire us, like besides the noir, like going into like The Prisoner or like Twin Peaks and things like that. So we started to so we really saw it, what could be done with it, and just started working on it from there. And then they were like, this is our proposal, and then just run with it. And they gave us 12 issues, which became these six size issues, to just basically create an entire world. It's an entire series, it's an entire movie, basically of material there. So it's very uh like we didn't have to cut any corners. We didn't have to like shorthand anything in it. So that was really exciting. And then we basically just executed the whole thing from there. And they were just really good about saying like it's this is the idea, this is your comic, and do it. Just go for it.
Amazing. So had you ever met Black and Alpert before?
No, no, not at all. I haven't. To this point, no.
Okay. So that you get this, I guess, story breakdown synopsis that you then kind of expand out. And then did you
Yeah.
trade? You guys didn't meet, but did you at least, I'm assuming you all traded notes back and forth to where you wanted to.
Yeah, we just so we started to build out like this central concept is around basically it's a border town, but with Canada. As opposed to, most noirs are like sort of
Yeah.
the Mexican border towns. This is with Canada, and it centers around this bridge called the Emissary. And the bridge goes across to Canada, where most of the people in this town work, and it's the lifeline of the town because they're very remote, in an unspecified northern place in the United States. So, which basically creates a situation where the people, which is it was basically the rich family of the town, owns and controls the bridge. So they are the power of the town. So that's the lifeline. And they're always at odds with the Velade family. And then we have the sheriff, which is the Calhoun family. And so these are the two kind of warring factions, and one's the lawman who's trying to like rein them in, but they have all the money and the power. Um, and then uh, well, I'm getting into the plot, but this in terms of so that's all there in the proposal, and then and then some of the main characters are suggested, and then we said, well, what do we want to do with this? And we built out the story, like what happens between these characters, and then we added some of our own characters, and came up with this, I think, a really, really cool concept for a very scary killer that comes into it. And it gets very, it's all contained in this little town, but it gets very sprawling, where elements of the government and wider conspiracy, and there's a lot of surreal elements. Um, and it's hard because there's so many layers of secrets in this. I
You
try
don't
and
want to
like,
spoil. You don't want
yeah,
to
I don't want
spoil.
to spoil it, but I don't want to like sort of give you nothing.
Definitely, definitely.
But so I think to me, like, I was trying to think about that, and like the central thing in their proposal is like I said, there's a lot of different noir elements, but there's one is goes back to this movie called DOA. I don't know if you're
Oh,
familiar with that.
yeah, yeah.
But it's an old noir, and where a guy he stumbles into the police station, and basically he's a walking dead man. He's been poisoned, and he sits down in front of the cops, and he then you go flashback, and he relates the whole story up until you come back with him in his death. And this plays on an element of that where it's something you'll see from the very first episode where a similar sort of thing happens to our main character, David Calhoun, the sheriff, where he's been poisoned. We don't know how and by who, but and he has to sort of solve everything and basically uncover this wider and wider conspiracy that's happening in this town, um, with the time he has left. And then there's other people trying to see if they can cure him, and other people who are just feeding him drugs to try and keep him going. And he's having hallucinations, and some of those hallucinations could possibly be real, and some of them might be drug induced. So it gets real fun, um, and all adds to the bigger narrative.
Definitely. I gotta tell you, David, I had the pleasure of reading the first two issues, and it's everything that I want as a fan. And I think Stray Bullets fans, that know you and Maria are gonna be so happy and so excited. And also shout outs again to Chris Black and David Alpert, your collaborators, who
Yeah.
kind of then took from them this. And yeah, I cannot wait to hear what happens next. But I'm gonna, not spoil for the fans so we can all enjoy this ride. But it reminded me because we have like the Lavaldes, I think is how you pronounce it, or I'm probably
I
mispronouncing it.
think Pilates. Yeah.
Calhouns. It
Yeah.
reminds me of I live in Virginia. I'm here in the DC area of
Okay.
those two West Virginia families that battled each other. Is of like family rivalries.
Right.
Did any of that kind of like inspire to a degree? But I know like noir and crime that's in there, but it feels like
Yeah,
it's
I mean
more
that
family
is
stuff.
like, I mean that's very classic, having the town with the two rival families, or or even like the Hatfields and the McCoys kind
Yes,
of
that's it. The
thing.
Hatfield and McCoys.
Yeah, so yeah, it's got that kind of edge in it, but then yeah, there's and it goes back into the histories of these two families, and um what's funny is, I'm glad you felt that it had like a Stray Bullets feel to it, because one of the things about Stray Bullets, even though it's crime, it's very little of it is actually this kind of crime with like police and government and all that. It's mostly just about people in Stray Bullets. It's sort of about the people who are intersecting with crime, and on the fringes of society. Where this, we're right in cops and robbers and killers and conspiracy and rich families, and but we try and give it that, like, we're able to, because of the space, we're able to like really make every character real, and so everybody's got a story and everybody's struggling with something, and everybody's a little messed up.
That's exactly
Uh,
why I felt that way in regards to your
yeah.
past work is I don't know if I like these people right now. I don't know if I'm cheering for anybody after these first two issues, but I know, people we've got a 6 issue but expanded, so it's like really, it's
It's
12 but
really
then
a
we're
12
bringing it down
issue.
to
It's like
6.
they've
Yeah.
each issue is 40 pages, so it's like 12 20-page issues. Yeah, I think that there's a character coming who you meet early on, but she'll be the she's like sort of the Wyatt Earp character. It's this sheriff's sister. Her name is Bobby, and she's like she was in Afghanistan. She was a soldier, and she comes back with a lot of PTSD and a lot of skills of blowing things up and killing people. But I think she'll be a favorite of people because she's crazy.
Awesome. So I have to also ask now, David, we've been wanting some Stray Bullets translations with you, at least working with the Good as Dead people. And well, you're Good as Dead people, but with Chris Black and David Alpert, who are in the film world. Can we possibly see once this is, has there been grumblings? Hollywood is mining all of our great comics talent
I know.
now.
We've, there's like not anything going on at the moment, which could always change. And we've always been kind of like, it's always been such our baby that we were like, we want to do something where we have a lot of say and control in it. I don't know if that's the right approach or not, but we haven't had the I guess that's an offer we couldn't refuse at this point. But and it doesn't go anywhere. It's there. It's ours. So yeah, that sounds like it would be really cool and could be really cool. It could also be like scary if it doesn't go right. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff on especially on the small screen on television where you can really do that kind of thing that we did in Stray Bullets in in another medium and make
I'm
it
saying I'd
work.
love to see, it over on Prime Video. Skybound already has, Invincible over there. Let's get a Stray Bullets
Okay.
over there. But I'm excited that Good as Dead, you're gonna because it's already rocking. It's gonna put eyes onto Stray Bullets. So we're
Good.
gonna want both. So you're gonna be in high demand very soon, you and Maria, man. We can't wait.
Awesome. Awesome. I'm just happy that is coming out now and it's like I just can't wait to see what people think of it. It was a lot of fun. And just going back through it, like 'cause of the pandemic, there was delays, and then we got on it, and then and getting it done, and then now finally coming out, it's like I don't know, it's exciting
I
because it's
love
all
it.
done too. It's not like we're in the midst of it. It's done, it's complete,
Oh, okay.
so it's could be coming out like make sure that they'll all come out. You won't have to be waiting on them when I'm still drawing or something. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be good.
I can't wait. Again, I'm already dying to see the next 4 issues because I've already gone through the first two.
Awesome.
Bravo to you, sir. Virtual Flowers to you and Maria. I can't wait. And again, I hope it puts eyes onto the other stuff that I love of yours and Maria's as well with Stray Bullets. So the fans are demanding. I'm going to demand it. And Good as Dead is awesome, and it's so good. And I hope they also look at this as well, and we get to see more stuff. But David, salute to you and Maria. Outstanding work. I can't wait for everybody to check this out. It's dropping in comic book stores, your LCS, your local comic shop on September 17th from Image and Skybound. Please support it, y'all, and tell everybody that we want Stray Bullets and we want more of this. Thank you so much for your time, David. How
Thank you.
can people support you as well and check you out? And is there anything else we want to throw some love and light on that you have coming?
Um, yeah, there's actually quite a few things. I've been doing a lot of work with Bad Idea. If you know their books. Um, do some stuff Hero Trade. Hank Howard, which is a sort of the Pizza Detective. It's a sort of a noir spoof written by Robert Venditti that I drew. And then Maria and I did a series for them called The Ends, which is sort of a white supremacist noir set in a seaside town.
Crazy.
So, which was came out really well. That we did that came out recently. And then I've been doing some EC stuff with Oni, and I have a coming out. There's a new company called Absurd Ventures. I don't know if you, but they're a spin-off of, not a spin-off, but one of the founders of Rockstar Games,
Oh, okay.
the GTA people. They started their own company and they want to do comics, and so they brought me in to mostly to draw it, but sort of as the sort of the comic expert to help them sort of craft their ideas into comic form, and that's going to be coming out this fall from Dark Horse. It's called American Caper.
Love it.
So yeah, a lot of stuff kind of all at once, even though I've been a lot of it's been being worked on the last few years, but and everything seems to be coming out this year. So
Amazing, man. Well, you get to see the rewards for the fruits of your labor, sir, and all the love. Man, I've loved your work since Warriors of Plasma, my friend, back in the
awesome.
Defiant days and Valiant. I actually still have my book with the Plasm cards because they did all that,
Yeah,
spin-off
no,
marketing
no, I
merch
like I
stuff.
it's crazy that it was like, 'cause I remember all that like it was yesterday. Um,
Same. Yeah, I'm talking to
yeah,
the guy I used to be inspired by your work. So I love it, David. And I just love that you're still killing it and just putting together some just amazing stuff that's inspiring us all. Still
thank you.
appreciate you.
Thank you,
All right.
man.
Definitely.
All right.
Everybody, that is David Lapham, the one of my heroes in comics, still killing it. Stray Bullets legend. Shout out to Maria. Shout out to Chris Black and David Alpert. Pick up the book Good as Dead from Image and Skybound, dropping September 17th. I'm KUYA P. Nerds Rule the World. Thank you, sir. I
Thank you.
appreciate you, man. This was a lot of fun, man.
Nerds rule the world.
Pleasure chatting with you. Love to all my nerds who rule the world.
Nerds rule the world.
Yes, we do.
Thanks. Nerds rule the world. Thank you.
I love the nerds ruling the world, so more power to you.
Patrick, what up, man? And yes, they do. Nerds rule the world, kid.
Yes,
know what
sir.
I'm one of
Thank
them.
you. Awesome. KUYA P. Nerds rule the world. Hello.
Yes, they do.
Oh,
Nerds rule the world.
I got
It's in the title of your show, like Nerds Rule the World. Like, I want more Black weirdos on screen, and I don't feel like we ever get to see that very much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Nerds
Appreciate
do
it.
rule the world.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you,
Nerds rule.
Love it.
Hello, Sarah. Hello, Julie.
Yes,
Rock on. I love it. Thank you so much.
It's good to see you. I love Nerds Rule the World.
But yeah, there's a heavy nerd component, man.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, if you ask me, nerds rule the world. So
absolutely.
And you're right, nerds do rule the world.
We're just the best.
Yes. Yes. Nerds do rule the world. I agree.
We do.
I agree.
We're awesome, aren't we?
Thank you, ladies.
Nerds so much.
Yes. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
And nerds really do rule the world.
Thank you, sir. It's your boy KUYA P. Nerds rule the world. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you.
do. They rule the world, all right.
Yes. Take care, Tony. Thank you, guys. Shannon, I appreciate y'all. I'm hitting record.
Okay.
David, I'm gonna do a 3, 2, 1 real quick to bring us in. Introduce myself, introduce you, and we'll have some fun.
Sounds good.
Awesome. All right,
Let's
we're
hit it.
already recording. Let's do this countdown. Coming to Comic Shop September 17th. All right. In a 1, 2, 3.